My name is Adina Munin. This is really weird, but I'd say the word silly.
When people chew their food like animals.
My biggest pet peeve is whenever people chew with their mouths open.
People chewing with their mouth open.
People chew with their mouths open.
People who chew with their mouth open.
I hate when people obnoxiously chew their gum.
My biggest pet peeve is when I'm wearing jeans with holes in them, like I am right now, and old people are like, "Did you pay extra for those holes?" Like, no.
Disorganization.
Someone making noise in my house.
Rude waitresses.
People that are rude to wait staff.
My biggest pet peeve is when people get out of the shower wet and leave puddles so your socks get wet.
Or my shirts are staticky.
When people say words wrong.
Library instead of library. Wrong form of your.
When people scuff their feet.
My biggest pet peeve is probably people who A, can't drive, and B, don't use their turn signals.
Like that sound when people scratch against a chalkboard.
When people point out unnecessary things.
Is when people interrupt me.
When people interrupt me when I'm talking.
My biggest pet peeve has got to be people who cut me in the lunch line.
When freshman girls like to form those long lines in the hallway, but they move
I don't like cheaters.
When someone misspells or mispronounces my name.
at maybe 1.5 miles per hour.
When people walk slow.
When people walk slowly.
Who walk slowly.
When people walk slow in the hallway.
And no one can get through because you're all so important. That's my pet peeve.
Donald Trump.
When people drink out of my water bottle.
My biggest pet peeve is when people post excessive amounts of Snapchat stories.
When people touch me a lot. I hate when people touch me. It irks me.
When people ask you questions that they already know the answers to.
When people take food out of the refrigerator and don't put it back.
When people tap their feet during tests.
People lie to me.
My biggest pet peeve is when people lie to me.
Liars.
When people are on their phone and I see a text and oh my god, this is so funny. Don't laugh.
Just when people complain about whatever, things that everybody else in the school are going through.
Pen clickers.
When people are late for stuff.
When people are late.
When people are early.
When people continuously click a pen.
My biggest pet peeve would be people who stare at you in the hallways but don't say hi to you.